Hi, guys. Welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is about their message. What do they want you to know? What do they want to tell you? We have three piles. Number one is the Phantomwise tarot and the amethyst stone. Pile two, Tarot del Toro, and this is ZOISITE and Ruby. Pile 3, Dungeons and Dragons Tarot, and this is AZURITE. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. Pile 1. If you have chosen the Phantomwise Tarot and the Amethyst Stone, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What is their message to you? What do they want to tell you? Ten of coins, okay. Temperance. Ten of wands. Five of swords. Two of cups. Four of cups. The moon. Two of coins. Okay. Page of cups. And three of cups. So what do we have here? First of all, we see the first card that we see is the Ten of Coins, the Temperance. Okay, these two cards are indicating that your person values a lot stability. Stability is important to them, the sense of security. Only in a stable, well constructed, well controlled environment, this person feels like they can thrive and feel calm energy. So, this is somebody, what we understand here is that this is somebody who needs to think things very carefully and see how they can potentially move forward, make plans before they take decisions. This temperance is also asking you to be patient. It's like, give me time, be patient. I'm trying to build something here. I'm trying to create the right circumstances for potentially future security, the sense of security. We will see. If we move forward, we are seeing a very difficult combination here, guys. Ten of Wands, Five of Swords. This is indicating about the struggles. Give me time. Why? Because I have to think. No, give me time because I have to figure out, to get out of certain difficulties, to put the right mindset in certain situations and come out of this difficulty somehow in a positive way. I'm handling difficult issues at the moment, and these issues are taking all my attention. Okay, I'm really into this thing, so I don't have time for this. I don't have time for the Two of Cups. I have feelings for you very clearly. This person is also asking you for some time, is asking you for patience because they are building something here. Something has to, somehow they are healing something really difficult. And that difficult thing is practical. It's not something, it's not like, oh my God, let me think what I want to do. I'm not sure. It's like, I've had enough. I have been afraid for a long time, and now I'm moving forward, bringing forward actions, specific actions that will allow me to get out of a very difficult situation. So something must be completed here. Only then I can find the strength and the time to really start channeling some 10 of coins in this situation. The feelings are here, the affection is here, but it's not enough. I like the mindset. It's practical. Yes, okay. You would like them to be ready, you would like them to be available to have all the time. But here we have a very specific explanation. This person is telling you that I have feelings for you. I need this partnership. But are these feelings important? It's true. I have been afraid for a while. I have been afraid to handle the things that I have to handle, but now not anymore. I decide to take action no matter how difficult it is to me, and even if I have to face the consequences. This person is recognizing a certain level of consequences and responsibility on what is really happening at the moment that is blocking them that much. And of course, is also blocking your potential here, your connection. And this person is telling you, listen, it's time for me to stand up, take over my responsibilities, and deliver what I have to deliver and process the pain of this ending. And then eventually I can move forward and start creating this new stage of our connection. Now, this can also indicate, for example, that you are already in the 10 of coins, difficulties are happening in the relationship, and this person is telling you, listen, it's time for me to take my responsibility, to accept my responsibilities, and deliver something that is going to make sense, that is going to uh, really, give some light and some positive energy to this relationship. So we can really start talking about something that can be functional, practical, and also enjoyable. Page of Cups, new beginnings, positive energy. Okay, let's see some messages because we're talking about messages. I'm ready. It's no, they're not ready. I have so much desire for you. So they are not ready to bring forward the relationship before they bring forward the closure that is necessary. I sometimes wonder if you care. Let's see the messages and talk about them. Definitely. I want a fresh start with you. Think before you act. Yes, it's kind of underlining the effect of the Four of Cups in their life and also in the delay related to your connection. I just dream and wish for everything. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my delays. I'm sorry for my mistakes. I'm sorry for a potential betrayal that I have delivered to you. I think so. Yes. Reach out. So, what do we have here? We have someone who, as you can see, they are preparing themselves for something. I'm ready. I'm ready. I want to be ready because I want a fresh start with you. But I have been spending all this time thinking, analyzing, trying to figure out the best possible outcome for my situation. Okay. But you know what? Definitely. The Five of Swords cannot be avoided. So, this person apparently, we start realizing that the reason why they have been delaying the connection or the new beginning of the connection or the progress of the connection was because they had something that had to be completed, somehow a problem, a burden, for some of you, even another situation happening. And they were like, I'm not ready to face the consequences. But then they realized that you're walking away. Sometimes I wonder, Do you care? Do you even care? Do you care about me? Do you care about our connection? Or am I too late? I'm sorry for not being able to handle properly the situation. And yes, at this point, definitely. If I walk away, if you walk away, it's a loss. If I stay here and think before I act, it's a loss. If I act, it's a loss. Whatever I do, I will have to face the consequences. So be it. Let me just make sure that I'm moving forward. I'm doing what I have to do so I can reach out to you with this energy of reconciliation as soon as possible. So here you have a burden, and this person has an obstacle. This obstacle is not only emotional. Maybe it used to be emotional. Okay, like I'm not sure, I need to think, I'm afraid, I want everything. So if I want everything, it means that I want my options open, I want my situationship, I want my freedom, I want your love, I want everything. And this thing was causing them confusion, was causing them struggle. Now they are saying, okay, no more. I want a fresh start with you. I want to make this thing functional, okay? I have thought about it for so long because I didn't want to lose my freedom, to lose my options. Now I'm realizing that I've had enough. I have complicated the situation to that point that whatever I do, there is going to be a loss. Definitely. Five of Swords. So let's move forward. Let's do it. Okay. This is what I see here. This is what I see with their message. Now, I want to see their intentions. I mean, what do they want from you? What do they want? They're telling you, I'm ready, wait for me, be patient. Okay, why are we supposed to be patient here? What are their plans? Ten of Swords. Again, the idea of ending. Something must end. And it must end in a way that it has to be definite, even if I have to face consequences. Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is about coming out of this renewed, ready, victorious. I went through this battle, I went through this war, this very difficult time, and with the Six of Wands, I'm moving forward. The Fool, new beginnings. They want a new beginning with you. They want a new beginning, and they are afraid that by the time they will get to you, being able to deliver the fresh beginning, okay, of the Fool, of the message, you are not going to be available. You are not going to be there. Anyways, despite their fears, this person is moving forward with the intention of reaching out to you, of having this new beginning, and potentially with the proper handling and with the proper emotional investment and, of course, the time investment, we could bring this thing forward and make it become something more stable. Eight of Coins. Good. We see this is important because we see them being willing to work for the benefit of the connection, for the development of the connection. And Nine of Wands. So at the moment, we see this Nine of Wands everywhere. They are cautious. They are like, I've thought about it. Now I'm going to move forward. I know I'm going to experience some loss. So I know that somehow the Five of Swords is coming. So I'm being cautious. So I am cautious. I'm ready to go through the transformation. I'm ready to experience whatever I have to experience here and to come to terms with my losses, and then start from scratch with you to deliver something that could potentially be very, very serious and very stable and committed. Nice. Not bad. Now, what I want to see here is, let's see, is their actions. What actions are they going to take? King of Cups. Two of Coins. So we start doing what we have promised. We start working on things. We start delivering. We start rebuilding. I'm sorry for my mishandling. Now I'm going to do things the right way. So actions that they have been planning for a while. And the goal is to take themselves and to take the connection out of a difficult situation. The goal is to bring clarity. The emotional baggage is enormous, guys, here. So this thing over here is really good. It's actually very aligned with what we have already seen, and it shows that this person has taken decisions, is emotionally mature, like the typical King of Cups, and they start working and delivering on the things that they have to deliver. And with the Two of Wands, they have already made plans. We have seen that. They have done their evaluations and they are bringing forward the situation. So this is a very strong, it's a nice combination for what we have seen until now. When we get here, we are realizing that this person appears to be emotionally mature, appears to have a certain level of balance. They have a plan, they will bring it forward absolutely with their actions, but these things are showing that your person has an enormous emotional baggage that is making them move forward with doubts. Okay, it's the least that we can say for such a difficult energy. With the Page of Swords, sometimes, even though you see them, that they are very curious, very interested in bringing the whole situation forward according to what you are experiencing, of course, and reaching out to you and making this thing functional. Eventually, you also see them taking a step back, confusing things, making things extremely complicated. We have the Five of Swords, Knight of Wands. So the emotional baggage, the fear of the consequences and everything is making them deliver a result that is not so straightforward and strong like the King of Cups would do. They're coming forward with a more of a Knight of Wands energy. But eventually there is a breakthrough. So you are waiting for this person to take some action. You are waiting for this person to rebuild, to fix, to make it right. I would suggest you to really lower your expectations. Their feelings for you are intense, are positive, are beautiful. You are inspiring them, you are forcing them to take action, to get out of the Four of Cups energy. And despite their fears that we have seen throughout the reading, they are ready to take things forward and accept the consequences. And they are willing to do that with the King of Cups mindset. And that's how they start doing things. But eventually, the emotional baggage is kicking in, making things slow and not fulfilling when it comes to your expectations. You are not satisfied from what you're seeing. What you're seeing is okay, like it's okay, but it's not what I was expecting. So I'm not so sure that I'm going to deliver you the temperance that you are asking me. So you want more to give them time. You want to see more struggle, more action on their behalf. The problem is that this person cannot really try as much as you want them to try because of their personal limitations, because of their emotional limitations and how this emotional baggage is working on the practical aspect of their energy. This person is energetically depleted, yet they are trying to bring forward this connection no matter what. Is it enough for you? No, no, it's not enough for you. You see this? It's not enough. You are considering them Knight of Wands. Like, you're not doing enough. You're not giving me what you are supposed to be giving me. What is wrong with you? That's the attitude. On your listen, this person is apologizing for the actions that they have taken or they haven't taken in the past. So you're not all that, not appreciating really. You are appreciating, but they have to do more. If not, they're going to lose you most likely. But the problem is that they can't do more. So we have a problem. What they are building is not enough for you. But this is the most that they can do. Let's see. So this person is reaching out, telling you the things that maybe you want to hear, and then they start taking actions. In the beginning, the actions are just fine, but then everything runs a bit thin, and you're getting confused, and you don't see the consistency, and you attach this lack of effort, let's say the way you see it, to the idea that this person is not interested, which is not true because we have seen that they have a certain level of suffering going on here. So first of all, I just need some clarifying things before we get to the potential outcome. What is this person's perception when it comes to you? I mean, how do they see you? Do they really see like it's not enough for you, or are they justifying this? King of Wands. Let's put it here. Three of Cups. Six of Wands. You demand immediate results. Tower. This person is aware of how you feel. This person knows that if they under-deliver, it's done. They know that this is their last chance kind of thing. So you can imagine that this type of energy, because you guys are energetically connected, apparently, you feel each other, you understand each other. This type of vibe that you are putting out there, maybe you're right about this. I'm just telling you what I see, okay? I'm not telling you don't do it. No, you can do whatever you want, but they would like you. This thing is somehow affecting this energy we were talking about. They feel, the stress, they feel the risk, and this is not making them feel confident about their actions or as confident as they would if this factor wasn't there. So, an advice. I can understand your anger, your distress, everything. In fact, I told you that this person is apologizing. I'm sorry. But if you can be a bit more neutral, if you can't go friendly mode, if you can't be like inviting and positive, just be neutral. Don't channel tower vibe like it's now or that's it. Never. So if you could encourage them somehow, if you can't do that in a positive way, you could potentially do that with just by not being hostile. Because there are moments where this person sees you as hostile, or maybe your energy is a bit intense, let's say. Okay, now guys, I don't know what you have to do here. Why all this, all this moderation? Why all this temperance? It becomes, I don't know. Anyways, is it worth the effort for you? Two of Coins, Seven of Swords. Should you try to tone down your energy? But you cannot tone down your energy because this is connected to past mistakes. Queen of Swords. The Chariot. It depends on what you want. If you want this thing to move forward, I would suggest you, King of Swords here, I would suggest you to give this person a certain level of encouragement. It depends on what is the outcome, what is affecting you more. If you value more the fact that you want to be with this person, then temperance is necessary here, I'm telling you. If you value your past experience and you are still attached to the Five of Cups, like this person has done so many silly things that I don't have the strength to forgive them and be patient. I want them to deliver. To deliver now. If this is your approach, then go ahead. Go ahead. The point is, guys, the thing is that you should handle this thing according to the way that makes you feel okay with yourself. You don't have to manifest this connection if you don't want to. Okay, and by the way, the Two of Coins is like, we don't really know if it is worth the effort or not. Time will tell. So, despite the effort that they have to put here, we also have to wait for some more for them to deliver. Maybe you are not on the same page for some of you. Maybe you are. What you need to evaluate here is how you feel about this situation, how you feel about these delays, how you feel about the overall vibe. How does this thing make you feel? Does it make you happy? Does it feel like, okay, I could give this thing a chance. I could give them some time, or exactly the opposite. Like, after all the things that you have done, you have the audacity to ask me for extra patience. So it depends on where you stand with all of this. You need to see clearly your point, and then you will decide whether or not you will apply patience. Okay. Now, let's assume over here that you are applying patience and you want to see how this thing is going to go. Let's see. How is this thing going to go? How is this thing going to develop? What is the potential? Page of Coins. Very shallow energy. We start with a very shallow card, the Hanged Man, okay. 10 of Wands. The Chariot, okay. The Moon. Ace of Cups. Knight of Swords. High Priestess. Can I tell you something? For sure, the beginning of this is not going to be bright. We are making plans. The plans are not really giving what we were expecting. You feel afraid. But I will tell you something. This thing has potential. This thing has potential. We have feelings. We have movement forward, instinctive movement forward, and the need to connect to our intuition, both you and your person. Your person is kind of doing that, I have to say. They're like, okay, is it Five of Swords? So be it. Let me move forward because I want to. So somehow there is this sense of intuition that they appear to be more connected to their intuition. You are intuitive, but at the moment, probably you are hurt from what is happening. You are finding yourself in a certain level of difficulty, so you are not that connected to the High Priestess vibe of yours. The cards are suggesting you to approach things from a different perspective. Okay, because the one that you have right now is quite difficult to handle. It's not allowing you to really see the potential. It is clouding your thoughts. Um, be a bit more intuitive. The cards are encouraging you to be tolerant, actually, because if you do, and if you detach from past difficult attachments, eventually you will move forward in a positive and lovely way. The positive result is not guaranteed. Why? Because first of all, you need to choose them. You need to stay and see how things are going to go. If you want to walk away, it's obvious that you're not going to have a positive outcome with this person. But, the cards are encouraging you to give this thing a chance, to approach things from a different perspective and let go of the Five of Cups if you can. If you can. Embrace the feelings that you still have for this person and see how this thing will potentially unfold. Generally, we have a nice potential. And the cards are encouraging you to give this thing a chance, but not from the Five of Cups perspective. So the answer would be if you cannot let go at all of this Five of Cups, then it's obvious that you shouldn't try because we wouldn't have positive results. But if you can detach from the Five of Cups, if you can forgive a bit, if you can make peace with the past of this connection or with your past in general, then you can move forward with positivity and success in this connection. And this is what I mean. It's time to release negativity. Of course, you will tell me, yes, but this is what they did. Okay, absolutely, yes. The Five of Cups is not a card that is protecting you. The Five of Cups is a card that is keeping you without moving forward, without movement. You don't want that. You can make peace with whatever happened between you and this person or with your past. If you want, after this, you can move forward, but you need to do that with positivity. A time for healing. Exactly, guys. The Five of Cups, when we see the Five of Cups, it's time to heal. It's time to let go. Look at the bigger picture. Of course, don't go there and say, oh, and last week you told me these things and now it's tough and now I don't know. You're right. Keep these things in your mind as a form of experience, but don't focus so much on the specific, like he told me this, she told me that, what am I going to do? Nothing. You don't have to do anything. You just have to decide based on the bigger picture. Do you want to move forward because you feel like there is nothing left for you here, or do you want to stay and give this thing a try? But staying in a situation or moving away from a situation because you feel devastated and you feel hurt is not really helping you. You can walk away if you want to, but work on these Five of Cups feelings. That's what the cards are telling you. Luck is on your side and things can turn the right way. This is what I see. So, guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching. Bye bye. Pile 2. If you have chosen the Tarot del Toro and the ZOISITE ruby stone, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What is their message to you? What do they want you to know? What do they want to tell you? Knight of Cups, very nice. King of Coins. Okay, guys, this person wants. Okay, Knight of Wands. This person wants to take action. This person wants to deliver a message of romantic feelings. They have feelings, they have passion, they want to move forward. But the core is the King of Coins. Like, I'm not moving. I'm not. Let's see. Death, okay. Queen of Cups. Is your connection stuck? Do you feel like this person is not moving forward? The Hermit, Queen of Wands. This is so crowded. Ten of Wands. Is there a third party? Four of Wands. Nine of Swords. Okay, let me tell you what I see. This person has feelings for you. It depends on the stage of the connection, of course. We can go from a romantic attachment, from a simple romantic attachment, to the idea of I want to bring forward this relationship. Okay, it depends on. There is nothing surprising here, really. So if you are getting to know each other, okay, there is a certain level of emotional attachment, deeper feelings than what you would expect in these circumstances, good level of honesty. I mean, I see this person thinking, analyzing, trying to understand how they should be moving forward. I don't see this person trying to be sneaky or sort of take a step away from you and things like that. No, no. But if the relationship is more established, if the relationship is something you're expecting, for example, to move forward with a marriage, with an engagement, with moving in together, something, this person is struggling. They want to, but they are struggling for a very simple reason, because we have a person present in their life that is blocking any kind of movement. No, I don't really know if this is something about you directly. So, is this Queen of Goblets blocking you? Exclusively the connection with you, or are they blocking this person in general? Is something that we need I think we need to figure out. Nine of Swords. So the message is, I want to move forward, I want to reach out, I want to develop our relationship, I want to take this thing to the next level, I want to talk about feelings, I want to get closer to you. But at the moment, this is not possible because I have a barrier in front of me. And this barrier is, of course, described by this person. Is described by a person, not by career or whatever. This is clearly a person blocking your King of Coins. I need to clarify, absolutely. Let's see. Before we get to the messages, because the reading is about messages, I need a second row of, second line of things to understand what we are talking about here. You're here seeing the struggle. So what are you getting from all of this? Is that you see the struggle, you see the difficulty, and this is affecting you emotionally. And you're also noticing that this thing is affecting your person emotionally because of their withdrawal. But there are so many things happening beneath the surface. I mean, Page of Wands. So I want to reach out. I want to bring things forward. More court cards, by the way. So the Tower, Seven of Cups, the High Priestess, Three of Swords, definitely third party here. And I will tell you something, this thing is not romantic. This third party is definitely not romantic. Even if this is a spouse, even if this is a girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, your person doesn't have a romantic attachment to them anymore. And it's a matter of time that the ending of this situation. But for some reason, your person doesn't know what type of direction to take, how to approach, where to go from here. Four of Swords, the High Priestess. No, sorry. No, let's keep the High Priestess. Since she came forward, let's keep her here. Knight of Wands. And the Justice. So, Let's break down the message. Okay. What do you see happening in this connection? This is your perception. You understand that there are struggles. You understand that there are difficulties that are blocking the development of what you would like to have with this person. The Page of Swords shows that they somehow want to move forward, that they would love to move forward, but somehow they don't see how to get to you, how to overcome all these obstacles. This is why your person is in the hermit mode. This is not They are not withdrawing because they need to protect themselves from you. They are withdrawing because they have to deal with this third party. This is a hidden thing. High priestess here, high priestess there. So this is someone who is kind of blocking by, you know, expressing thoughts, judgment, ideas, but in a very passive aggressive way. Does it make sense? I have the high priestess and the queen of cups, so this is supposed to be a wise person. Instead of being a wise person, this queen is using her wisdom, her intelligence, her empathy, to have exactly the opposite result, to confuse, to block, to sort of, you know what I see? Let's say that this is a relationship between these two people. Okay, that there is an actual third party here going on. Okay. This woman is acting, this queen is acting like she's precious, she's fantastic, she's loving. And while she can see that this thing is actually about to end, there is nothing romantic connecting her to the king or the king connected to her through romantic vibe. There is nothing here. She's acting like this thing doesn't even exist. The problem doesn't exist. So I keep moving forward in my days, doing what we used to do, acting like nothing has changed. And this, of course, is causing a lot of confusion to your person who is experiencing this weird type of emotional manipulation. Like, this person is like, is this thing that I feel over here even real? This queen is acting like there is no problem. And, I feel like I should be running away from this situation, screaming, hermit. And this is why they're isolating and they're saying, is this experience that I'm going through even real? Is this really happening? Do I have this difficult energy, this difficult vibe? Is it me or is the situation? What is it? Confusion around the death card. Confusion about there is definitely need for transformation. There is need for letting go whatever this connection is that they have with this Queen of Cups. If this is not a relationship, let's say that this is a mother figure, a mother. This mother is sort of a vampire mother. Does it make sense? A mother who is kind of absorbing this person's energy, a mother who is acting like this person is still, I don't know, 5 years old or something, and she's not letting go, she's not allowing that person to make choices. Just to give you a few examples, okay, that's the feeling that we get from these cards. And even though this is gone, this is already the type of connection that was keeping together these two people doesn't exist anymore. In case of a mother, it doesn't mean that this person is not talking to her mother, but it's like this is not a connection between a mother and a 5-year-old child. This is a connection between two adult people. And it should be handled like that. But this woman is overly nurturing, overly loving in a weird, awkward manner, okay? And of course, this is confusing the energy to your person. This is your obstacle. You are dealing with a third person that is kind of, according to this reading, that is kind of blocking everything here. And this person says, what's going on? I want to move forward here. I want to reach out to the Queen of Wands. I want to, I have been making plans here in my mind with the Queen. It depends on the stage of your connection. And I get it that a Four of Swords is being applied, that somehow this person has a certain level of attachment to me, and maybe she's waiting for me or something like that. But for how long? For how long? There is a limit to everything, and I don't want to get myself to a situation where the Queen of Wands is experiencing a terrible terrible type of feelings. She feels unloved. She feels like I don't even care. What am I going to do? So they want to tell you that they have feelings for you. They want to tell you that they care about this connection, and they want to take it forward. They want to make it work. But at the moment, there is this bonding, this boundary that they are facing that is not allowing them to get to you. Um, Now, again, all of this is something that you should, don't be like, oh, poor King of Coins, you're suffering over here. Not really, because to be very honest with you, I don't see attachment that is practical or financial. So nothing is actually connecting this person to the Queen of Cups. If they had the strength, they could walk away without having any, for example, financial or practical damage. But there is a deeper bonding here. This is why I'm telling you this queen over here can be a needy, bitter mother or soon to be an ex bitter person. This is where I see their energy. Anyways, let's move forward a bit and get some messages. For you, this is not an easy experience. It's I'm obsessed with your body. Nice, nice. We have desire. We have. Oops. Please give me time. I've never felt this way before. So they like you. They're asking you for time. Mhm. You are so beautiful. Why do you need me? The sense that they are not enough, or that you have been, that they like you so much that they have kind of idealized you. Mm? They are seeing you as this beautiful, independent energy. You are delivering results, and they are like, why should I complicate your life? Why do you need me? Yes, you hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. I'm ready. So they are preparing themselves to let go of a certain situation. I want a fresh start with you. This yes is kind of weird. I lie awake thinking about our future. Yes, but the yes appears to the Queen of Cups, I mean. Ace of Coins. So this person is thinking about the future with you. They want to move forward. They want a fresh start to remove all this difficulty and bring forward something new in their life. We do have all this energy in a very positive and nice way. And then we got the Ace of Wands at the beginning. Okay. Listen, I don't know what this yes thing is all about. Honestly, I don't get this. What is this yes? This toxic positivity. Wait, I just wish things were different. There is an attachment to this person. This is an ex. soon to be an ex. This is a relationship. This is something. This might be a spouse for some of you, but you have to wait somehow. You have to wait for them and see how this thing is going to go. That is what comes forward here, because this thing is very important. You are so out of their league and they just asking you for time. I've never felt this way before. And they are thinking about a completely different future than the one they have experienced over here. They want a new beginning with you guys. Is it possible? Do you think it is? I don't know. This new beginning is not necessarily related to your connection, but mostly, I want you in my life. I want to be with you. I want to create something with you in the future. But our future, we have a future together. And this is going to be a new beginning for me. Now, let's see. Their actions. Six of Wands. Four of Cups. Yes, apart from the third parties here, the Queen of Cups and everything, for sure, this person is not the most active one. It's not somebody who is like, wow, time for action. Four of Cups, I mean. So imagine somebody who is not extremely active, somebody who is not really into this, I'm moving forward, I'm changing things. And also they are blocked by the Queen of Coins. This is a relationship for me, Queen of Coins. But it can be also a mother, for sure. Whatever is connecting your person to this person is some sort of motherly bond. In case of the relationship, you can understand that this is very bad. This is not nurturing. If this is a girlfriend or even boyfriend, it doesn't have to do. This is somebody who is kind of controlling your person, telling them what to do, channeling a specific type of energy, a specific type of vibe, and so on. So this is too much for a relationship. Five of Coins, 10 of Swords, Strength. Right now, guys, you are not super talking. You are not really talking. You are not in a deep communication here. We got the Eight of Coins and Two of Cups. Very good. Now, this looks like a crazy roller coaster moment until they really get to the proper type of action. Now, let's see. Six of Wands, Eight of Wands. We also have the Two of Cups. So this person will take action towards you and they will connect to you and they will talk to you about their feelings, their passion, their need to be part of this connection with you. They are willing to work on the relationship and they will show you with their actions. But generally, even though we have such a positive message and the reconciliation, the reunion, the connection, the acknowledgement of their feelings and the passion that they have for you. So this thing will come forward anyways. And also in a very quick way, the Six of Wands is going to be immediate until we get to the point of the Two of Cups. Until we get to the point of the real union, the real reconciliation, okay, and the bringing together of this connection, this person will give you mixed messages. The Queen of Coins, yes, is definitely affecting your connection because it is affecting their life. It is affecting their clarity. We have the Hierophant. So for me, this thing is a spouse or a mother. That's it. This is family member, or I don't know, a super toxic sister. Can we say that? Can we? I don't know. The point is this: that this thing is confusing them. They also carry a lot of emotional baggage, and as you can see, because of this person, and eventually they turn this disappointment in ending the connection. The person that is blocking your connection is going to end. It's going, not the person, the connection. Okay, so this issue is no longer going to exist here, and this is extremely positive. So somehow this thing has to be removed to make space for you. Right now, not many things are happening between you and this person. Eventually, they are focusing on the communication with you to show their interest. Then they are removing this queen of coins, or the effect that this queen of coins, queen of cups has on them. They are removing that thing. And then they move forward to establish something, a stronger type of connection. Here you have first approach is the acknowledgement of their feelings, of their interest in you and in this relationship. So not everything is over, nothing is over here. What will be over is the connection to this toxic, controlling third party, and then we move forward to kind of build this union. It's very hopeful. It is extremely hopeful, guys. Results. What happens after this? Where are we going with all of this? How free is your relationship going to be? Wow. Ace of Cups, I like it. Strength. 10 of Swords. Again, the Hierophant, whatever is related to this queen. Haha. Toxic mother. The mother-child type of bond is over. And this person finds their strength to move forward with you. So, a very kind of domineering type of spouse or girlfriend or boyfriend, but in a very nurturing way, like nurturing to the point of, being suffocated. This thing is over, or a mother who is, they're dealing with their son or daughter, this king of coins, as a person that is not grown up, that doesn't have independence, that doesn't have, the ability to make choices. 6 of Swords, Knight of Cups, Seven of Swords, 9 of Cups, and 10 of Coins. The result is good. The relationship moves forward, the connection moves forward. This person will need time to recover from this type of experience that they had, but this is happening while they are on a connection with you. This, of course, will have an effect on the connection, absolutely. While they're healing, while they're moving forward from this dynamic, this person is, of course, sometimes a bit withdrawn, is having some difficulties, and sometimes they need their own space and a bit of time. This is happening within the relationship. This is not happening while you guys are not together, they're going, contact and so on. No, no, no. You are together, but you have to consider the fact that somehow they need some extra space, personal space to work on their healing process while they are with you. The connection has great potential. You become part of their healing and you are manifesting stability. They feel secure with you. Now, this person in general has the tendency to need security. I need to feel protected. I need to feel nurtured. I need to feel secured. So maybe somehow this weird situation that has been created with this queen over here has been also, they have also contributed to that thing, okay? Why? Because if they want to be nurtured, understood, all of these things, uh, it's very easy to create a certain codependency just like that, okay? So it has good potential. They just need some time and sort of uh, some sort of space while they are with you. But generally, um, we have this. We have a good, a very positive result. A win-win outcome is forecast. You're very close to achieving your goal. Take time to breathe out. Yeah, this is more about your approach, the approach that you need to take here. The energy is gaining momentum. Things are changing. Things start moving. Things are becoming much, much better. So, a win win outcome is forecast. This is good for both of you. You need also your time to process the difficult feelings that you have experienced to build stability towards this connection. You need your time. Okay, but you are both very close to achieving your goal, which is this 10 of coins. Take time to breathe out the Nine of Swords that has been built throughout this experience. Your person is also taking their time to find their balance after this intense ending. And gradually, you will see this connection gaining momentum and moving forward. What I have to say about this is this could be very easily a very difficult situation where we are ending, that people get lost, you get lost in the Nine of Swords, they get lost in this dynamic, and it's all gone to waste. Instead, you have this very strong ability to connect sort of your intuition and see beyond what is really happening at the moment. Maybe you're unconscious. You're just realizing that certain things have to happen, that certain things have to end, they have to be transformed to make space for your connection to flourish. This doesn't mean that from day one we are happy and we are partying and so no one is forcing the circumstances here. Things are happening despite the difficulties in a very nice, easygoing way, which shows people that are or extremely spiritual or mature. I don't know. Very good. That could be one of these situations where it's ending up in a really difficult ending, like you go your separate ways. But no, you found the strength to build this. It's so beautiful. I don't know, guys. I hope it resonates with all of you. Okay. And I don't know, if you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for, I don't know, sharing this energy with me. Because it's nice to see that after a very struggling situation, things get together and it builds up in such a lovely way to get to the 10 of coins. That's it. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Pile 3. If you have chosen the Azurite and the Dungeons and Dragons Tarot, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What is their message to you? What do they want to tell you? Two of charisma, and this is two of coins. Okay, let's see. So they want to talk about actions, maybe. Six of charisma, six of coins, eight of wisdom, eight of cups, the sun, Nine of Swords, Nine of Intelligence, the World, Queen of Strength, Queen of Wands, the Lovers, Page of Strength. I think today's reading in general is a bit about decisions, leaving the past behind, same kind of thing here. Different scenarios, absolutely, but I think for some reason we have an overall collective shifting in the energy of what is really happening in our lives. Two of Strength, Two of Wands, Eight of Charisma. Charisma, we've said, what is Charisma? The coins, okay. Let's see what's going on. Again, we see this element of shifting. Where's my hand? Okay. Eight of Wisdom. The need to take actions in such a way to evaluate things and handle things in such a way that they can have balance and walk away from something that is no longer giving the results or have the importance that it used to have. This is what we see with the Eight of Cups. The Sun and the World. This thing can indicate something. It's describing these cups that this person is leaving behind. The Sun and the World can indicate a relationship, marriage, partnership, even a career that is quite significant. Yeah, okay, we have the Lovers here, so this thing becomes a bit too personal for the standards of a career, but this is a general reading, and we also have, Six of Coins, Two of Coins. So you do get the vibe, or you're dealing with somebody who has a deep level of attachment to their career, to their whatever they are doing. So somehow they have to leave behind something to probably make space, make room for you for this connection with you to come in and develop and flourish. The Eight of Charisma, which is the Eight of Coins, is making sense here because it's like, I have a certain level of energy. I have a certain level of time, an amount of time that is limited anyway. So somehow I need to make space from what is not significant to my life anymore, to make space for what is important. That's the idea here. That's what we see. And with the Two of Strength, I'm making plans to open up to new options. So I think the message is very clear. I have to make room for you to come in my life or to develop the connection according to the standards that I want to develop in general. Okay, that's the message. And somehow all of this effort is not so obvious to you. It will become obvious to you very soon with a Page of Strength. So this is an actual message. It's telling you, listen, I'm working on this. I'm doing what I have to do to come forward and deliver a new beginning and a new potential in our life. Very nice, very positive. Let's see some messages. Let me have you. Okay. I'm too afraid to talk. Yeah, we have seen that actually all of this is happening kind of, without you really knowing what is happening. I feel that you're intuitive enough with the Queen of Strength, of course, Queen of Wands. You are intuitive enough to understand that something is going on here, that something is changing, that something is transforming. You don't know exactly what, or you don't know the a real dynamic of this situation, but you're going to see the results very, very soon. You are my everything. Seek professional advice. I meant what I said. I'm too afraid to talk to you. I'm too afraid to talk. I'm too afraid to talk to you. I meant what I said. So this person is telling you, oh, listen, you're very important to me. But right now, I'm dealing with something that is so intense, so difficult, that somehow I need to seek for professional advice. This professional advice doesn't necessarily have to be a shrink, okay? It can be, for example, a lawyer, I'm saying. It can be, I don't know. I'm just thinking that what this could be, you know, if it's because the sun and the world, all of these things, the six of coins is for sure is indicating a form of deal. This deal can be emotional, a relationship, something, okay, I don't know, but it can also have a legal character, a marriage, a career, a contract, whatever. And they are telling you, listen, what I'm going through is so serious that I have to seek professional advice here. I need to hire somebody to get me out of this thing. But I want you to know that at this moment, I'm too afraid to put myself out there and tell you what I'm going through. So, but I meant what I said when we talked and we shared something that was rather stressful for me, rather difficult. I meant what I said. It was honest sharing of feelings, honest sharing of ideas. You make me want to do bad things connected to the lovers. Of course, you can understand that is giving a vibe of uh, lust, desire, intimacy. You make my heart full. Now this is a very beautiful combination, because not only we have the bad things message and the lovers and the passion, but we also have a fulfilling, emotionally fulfilling experience. So this person has both lust and feelings for you. Your family won't like me, sure. Okay. So, lack of confidence, recognizing lack of confidence or clarity. Okay, even if you come from a really different background, saying something like your family won't like me, for sure is not the most positive thing. This person has really low no self-esteem, low expectations from how this connection could potentially go, and also they have really high expectations on the problems. Problems everywhere, problems here, problems there. Even your family doesn't like me. It says a lot about this. It makes sense with this Nine of Swords. And it says, of course, a lot about them. My life started when I met you. I'm open to compromise. Now, here, my life started when I met you. Not necessarily. They had a life before you, and there was a moment in their life where they were particularly happy. Sun, world, okay, these are good things. In the process, this has become really dark and really difficult. Why? Because they have gone through an upgrade, a shifting of their energy. This is what we are talking about, I think, here. And this person said, you know what? I am expanding my my point of view. I can see more things, I can understand more things, and somehow your presence in my life has upgraded my ability to understand and see things. Or your presence is giving me more options. You represent an option that I thought it was beyond my reach. You see this, your family won't like me, you are my everything, let me have you. It's like they are almost begging for you to give them some attention, to wait for them to complete this thing that is so tough that they had to seek professional advice. Okay, nice. Yes, right. In the meantime, you're waiting for them to do something. I don't know. Anyways, and they are here saying, "I'm too afraid." Okay. I don't know. I meant what I said. God. And now they are also hurt. Nice. How do you hurt them? I mean, really. Let's see. Their actions. Are they going to do something here? Are they going to take things further? King of coins. Oh, nice. Knight of swords. Now, let's see. King of swords. Four of swords. The devil. Yes, after all this, I think we're going back to the string scenario here, the hanged man, and I will explain why. Two of wands, good. How are you hurting them? The two of wands. Sometimes changes can be very positive, and expanding your understanding, seeing things from a different perspective, sometimes can be really positive. But while you are going through this transformation, can be painful. So you represent this energy that is so beautiful, so fantastic. You have made them see things from a completely different mindset. And this is something that they like so much. But all of this transformation, plus these difficulties and the transition and everything, is causing them so much stress that they had to seek professional advice, guys. Here, this is what I think this is all about. Why? Because you started with this guy being the king of coins here. Okay, king of coins, stable, focused, I don't know, attentive. They could handle the things that they had to handle. Maybe king of coins, two of coins, maybe all of this was too practical. It wasn't about feeling so much. So they weren't really connecting to their emotions before they met you. They were just doing things like everybody was doing things and so on. And the moment that they start going through this shift of energy, and they start understanding that things are changing and they should be doing and seeing their entire life from a completely different perspective, because this is a life-changing experience to them, what happens? They freak out and they need professional advice. Stressed out, they are taking a step back because they cannot handle the transformation, the loss, the changes, all of these things. And they start quantifying the situation in a rational way. It's the only way that they can approach that. Okay, the king of coins is gone for good, it's over. And now a new type of mindset is being built here because of you. I don't know. And the devil, the hanged man, I think at the moment we are somewhere around here. The hanged man, the connection is stuck, everything is stuck, this person is kind of freaked out, and they are trying to process what the identity, the way things used to be, and now doesn't exist anymore. This thing doesn't exist anymore, and what they are gradually becoming. So right now they're freaking out. So they're afraid to talk to you. They're afraid in general. They meant what they said, even though it was very confusing and it was very difficult to express. This person has feelings for you. They have passion, and you are also contributing to the upgrade of the way they see things. You are extremely important to them. Extremely important to them. You are their everything. I mean. You are their everything in terms of what? Eight of Cups. The upgrade. The mental, emotional upgrade. The way that they approach their life. This is because of you. You have inspired them. I don't know how you did that, but congratulations. Anyway, we get to this. I think it's something that is happening from both sides. I mean, probably this person was fed up with whatever they were experiencing. The situation was extremely practical, extremely mundane. Their life was based on pentacles and only on pentacles. And the King of Coins cannot be a successful King of Coins if he's related to the Two of Coins. It requires more. The Two of Coins is about handling, multitasking, not necessarily being mega successful. So this is an unhappy status. And we start the upgrade. They see something in you, they get attached to you, and we start developing together this beautiful thing. Very good. Right now, they're freaking out a bit. They are understanding that this is not something that they can change or that they can ignore. They don't want to ignore it because if they wanted, they would ignore it in the first place. And now we are here where this person is realizing that something is changing and that this thing is about to become a bit more stable, their transformation, their emotional transformation, and everything. And we move forward to the establishing of this connection. So, what actions should you expect? This person is coming forward after what I think is a delay. Okay, clearly, you have gone already through the delays and waiting and not understanding and not really seeing what is going on and everything. Five of Cups. My life started when I met you, clarified by the Five of Cups. What does this mean? And of course, the Two of Wands. It means that I used to live in the past until you came along and you made me understand that I don't have to define myself through the past experiences. That yes, they create knowledge, they create even emotional baggage, but with the proper handling, professional advice, I managed to let go the world. I'm open to compromise. I'm open to this new way of being, this new way of approaching things. And I am ready to let go of the past mindset and embrace a new way of being. Plus, what is left after this energetic release here? Okay, after I leave behind all these difficulties, what is this thing? How are we relating this thing to the actions that they are taking? They are coming forward. Okay. Even though we see them waiting, doing, they come forward in a very instinctive way. Okay. Their approach is going to be instinctive because they reach a point where they are tired of analyzing, thinking, quantifying, trying to rationalize, trying to hold back for their safety. It's done. It's over. There will be a moment very soon, by the way, where this person says, enough is enough. I have to come forward to speak my mind. What are they telling you? They are telling you that all of these things that we have talked about, that you have given them the opportunity to change their mindset through this interaction, this connection with you, that they have struggled for a long time to take this thing forward and to find the strength to really talk to you about how important you are to them, and eventually to embrace, of course, this connection by telling you that probably they are sorry. If they have to apologize, they are sorry for the mistakes that they have done or for the delays that they have made you go through, and connect to you in a real and deep way. Very nice. And of course, this world, guys, the Empress, Seven of Coins, Two of Wands, is showing that here we are in a process of not compromise, more of a negotiation. We are negotiating, we are talking, we are deciding of what this relationship could be potentially become in the near future. Okay. Seven of Swords, results. Six of Swords, Nine of Cups, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, 10, sorry, 10 of Swords, the Empress, Page of Wands, Strength. Yeah, I mean, we are still trying to negotiate. We are gradually walking away from past difficulties. Your person is leaving behind the mindset of not belonging. Like, I don't belong, I'm not part of this, I'm not sure I can be with you, and so on. Okay, they are developing their self-esteem, they are growing their self-worth, and we move forward in this wonderful relationship. In the beginning, the relationship will have a bit of a more selfish approach. You can see that here, because your person, let's say, will not be completely open to this type of situation, not yet. They are working on this, they are doing their best, they are leaving the past behind. So this is still showing their transition. How is this thing affecting your connection? Not necessarily in a bad way. Okay, the cards are telling you very clearly, do not get into the, motherly type of energy. Don't try to over nurture, don't try to support. This person is not asking you for your support, okay? Is asking you for your presence in their life. It's a completely different thing. You're not here to support me. You're here to be with me. This is fantastic. This is really good. So avoid the mommy type of approach. No, 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 no. Very bad. Because listen, this is not the strongest person, to be honest with you, but they have consistency. They are trying, they're being persistent, they are trying to bring results. So they are not asking for your support. They didn't ask for your support in the first place. What they wanted is your patience, maybe. Like, give me a chance or wait for me, something like that. Not They didn't want to involve you in their drama or whatever they were going through. And this is, of course, very, very positive. So make sure that you're not adding to this whole change and transition the idea of what is wrong? Can I help you? Blah, 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 I want you. No, really. You focus on your growth, be nurturing in a positive way, in a partner style way, be loving, be seductive, be the energy that they have chosen to have in their life. Don't alter your standards and your nature simply because now we are upgrading the connection. Continue being the unapologetic, a bit. How can we put it nicely? A bit unbothered Queen of Wands that we have seen previously. Because that's what they want, by the way. This is why they have gone through this change to be with you, to be with this uh, crazy Queen of Wands. Okay, this is what I see. Very good. Believe in the impossible. I don't think that being with this person is actually impossible. I think they should believe in the impossible. Win-win outcome is forecast. Meditate and contemplate. Yes, it's very important to remember that you don't have to get down from your throne of the Empress to support, to nurture in a way that is altering the image that this person, the idea that this person has about you. They're not asking for your support. They are asking for your understanding, maybe some patience, some waiting, so they can come along and give you what they can give you. Look at the bigger picture. Yes, stay a bit detached. It doesn't matter. If you see that they need time, if you see that they, or something, stay detached. Expect powerful change. Yes, things are changing. Things are changing. After a period where everything is stuck and difficult, things are about to change. This is what I see. So, guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching. Bye bye.